Hey everybody, how we all doing this Sunday afternoon? Yeah, I know it's been a long time again. Just ever since this heart attack, everything has been turned upside down, and I'm just having a problem getting it turned back upside right again. So between getting used to all the medications, because I've gone from zero medications to 5 pills in the morning, 7 pills at night, and it's been crazy. Trying to eat a little more healthy, so I'm changing my diet and quitting smoking, which is coming along good. Medication's not agreeing with me, and the porcelain throne in myself, we've gotten to be real good friends. Too close of friends, if you know what I mean. So that's been my biggest problem. And the doctor just tells me, well, that's one of the side effects, of the drugs and everything. There's not a whole lot we can do about it. Well, then we better be looking for some other drugs. So, hang on one quick second here, guys. I just got a warning light that my battery was going dead. So anyways, on the model side of it, I really don't have a whole lot to show you. I only got one build done, and we'll save that till the next modeling video. The B17 is sitting here on the bench. It's been in the bag and out of the bag, and put back in the bag and then out of the bag, and then put back in the bag, but haven't gotten anything done on that one. I've been working on trying to make my own ground cover out of foam, if that makes sense. Like the woodland scenic stuff. Like this. So I've been doing a lot of experimenting with that, and it's coming along good. I don't know if you can really see that in the camera, but it's coming along pretty good. I got to play around with the colors a little bit more for what I like, but got some yellow. You saw the dark green, and there's the kind of like a medium green. But right now I'm using two different kinds of foam, trying to decide which one I like better, because you get different results from the two different kinds. I've got the regular, I got this from Caleb's mom, but I got a big old sheet of this, kind of like a memory foam. You squeeze it and it comes right back, but it's real thick. And so I got a big old sheet of that. I also got some of this type of foam, which my neighbor was getting rid of because he was replacing the carpet in his house. And I got the foam from that. So this is more like a carpet type foam that you would get. It's all, compressed and everything. I'm sure you've seen it before at some point or another. Like I said, they're both completely different. You get different results from them. And then I just put it either through a small blender that I have, or just the good old-fashioned meat grinder like your mom and grandmother and everybody had, which I get the best results from that so far. And using paint or good old Rit dye. So anyways, and that's about it from the bench. But let me go turn the lights on in the train room, and we'll take a look in there, and I'll show you what I've got done on the layout. That's where I've spent most of my time. So let me go get the lights turned on, and then I'll be right back. Hey guys, we're finally back. Let's start with the lift out bridge. First of all, I want to throw a thank you out there to Sparky 107. In my last video, he made the comment that I might want to go ahead and get the track layout done before I got too carried away with scenery, just in case I needed to put turnouts someplace and all that kind of good stuff. So I thought about that, and that made a lot of sense. So thank you, Sparky. And the track layout is pretty much complete with the exception of one thing that I'll show you here. But this is the swing down gate, and we've got, that track is all glued down so that I can go ahead and lower it. That mountain's been glued in. And that big white sheet there, that's going to be a lake eventually. That'll be a lake scene right there. So, so that's all done. Then we've got another, not really a mountain, but more like kind of a hill that will be putting scenery on and everything. And yeah, it does go over the divider there a little bit, but I did that purposely so it would help distract. Once I get all the scenery done and everything, it'll help distract from the gap there with the swing down gate. But then the big thing that I've been working on is this corner here, which you can see is got quite a bit of scenery done to it, and that was done for a reason, and that's because I have this mountain that I'm going to put in, roughly right about there. So it's going to make kind of a valley type thing for the train to roll through, and I wanted to be able to get this done without having to work over the top of this one. So this one is ready to be glued down, and then the sculpt mold put on it and everything, and I was just holding off until I got that done. So that is all done. The track's been ballasted and everything so that I don't have to, like I said, I don't have to reach over this one in order to get to anything back there. So that's one of the next things on the to-do list is to get this one, get the sculpt mold on that one and get it going. And then we made a little bit of a change in the track plan here. We kind of added this to the front of the big mountain in the back. And I've got a little more, I'm going to be doing more scenery on this so that we've got the track kind of coming around this here just for a little something different. Most of this side of the layout is going to be all scenery. We did pick up a new bridge for here, which is where the waterfall is going to be. So I haven't even started thinking about the waterfall yet. This corner is a big change, And I got a little bit of a mock-up going here so I can start working out exactly how I'm going to do it. But there's going to be another mountain in this corner, and as obviously you can see the access hole that I got cut in it, so that if anything goes wrong inside of the tunnel, then I can reach up and get the cars. So, but we've got the entrances, exits here, and the same over on that side. Now, like I said, this is just kind of a mock-up here. I'm just starting to work on this corner here. And coming down that way, going into the tunnels there. We've got our small yard put in on this side. So we've got some place to park all the extra cars and everything. So that's put in. And the track will come around this way. Now this is going to be the summer side here. And I will have some buildings right down in here. And then coming around this way. And this is where the only other track change may come. And right now, I'll kind of give you a long view of it here. But right now the track in the back comes down and kind of slopes in and comes up to here. This is where the main part of the town is going to be, is all this area in here. You can see where I've got the station there. But it comes down this way to where it splits and goes around this mountain here, and then comes back together again to go over the swing down gate. Well, I might get 2 more turnouts and put one right here and one right down there, so that we have the option of coming down this way, like to where the station is, or just coming straight down like through the back of town, come down that way. So I'm thinking on that one. So that's what we've got done here. So we've gotten a little bit done. Not as much as what should be done for the amount of time that I've been gone, but you know, it'll get there. Eventually it will all come together. So, alright guys, well that's about it for this update. And we'll see everybody on the next update. Alrighty, so y'all have a good week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.